All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to change the model's visibility. And normally you just do that here with the layers by clicking the eyeball to turn them on and off. But you can also change which layers you want visible while you're in the movie mode. And so to demonstrate that, I'm just going to start by placing a few different colored cars in different layers and then aligning them. So just in the first layer, place a car, then the second one. Now to make sure that they're working, I'll just turn off a few. All right, cool. All right, so now that they all work, I'm going to change their colors. Just so we know that there's a difference. All right, cool. And now I'm going to align them. What you just do in these advanced layers, you select all the things you want to align and you just come over here. I'll align their positions. So now it looks like it's all the same car. And again, to test that this works, I'm just going to turn off layers. Let's see, which one was that? That was layer 3. So as you see, they're all still there. All right, so now I'm going to go to the movie mode and I'm just going to record. So I'm going to come in. I think I like this position, and then I'll just do 2 different keyframes, and then I'll click the check mark, and then I'll come up here and add an effect. And the effect that we want to add, we want to make sure that they're all visible. And the effect that we want to add is an object, and we'll come over here to the layer visibility effect. All right, so now that we have the effect added to this clip, we can now change which layer we want to see by adding keyframes. So I'm just going to start by adding a keyframe right here at the beginning and making only my first layer visible. So then the red car will be visible until this next keyframe. And by adding a keyframe, you just click on this little squiggly mark, and then I'll change it to the next layer. That's the layer that I want visible during that time. And I'll come here and add another one, and then change the layer visibility. And then again, one more time. So that now when I play the entire movie, it'll change which one I want visible. All right, and just as a side note, when you have this entire movie button selected instead of just a singular clip selected, and you come up here to the effects button under objects, normally this layer visibility would not be covered in a white box, but in this case, you can only change the layer visibility for singular clips at a time. So it's not something you can do for an entire movie. You would have to do it for each clip individually that you wanted. All right, and that's how you change the layer visibility.